listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare. Welcome back, Sandro.
Thank you very much. It's good to be back. I don't mean to like right off the bat, but is that microphone going to dance like that, or is that good?
If I just do like that every once in a while.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to also, since you welcome me back, I wanted to nitpick.
That's perfect.
Now I feel welcome. Okay, good.
And so do I. Makes me
right
feel
back.
We're right back where we started.
Perfect.
That's good. Well, thanks for coming and bringing your positive energy.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I got it at Ross for $7.99.
Wow, positive energy.
Yep, I'm going to return it after I wear it for 13 days. And then I can return the shirt.
Why 13 days?
Because 14 days is like, especially if you've walked on it. Like, we have shoes.
Yeah.
They're like, did you walk in these shoes? If you walk on a shirt, they won't let you return it.
Oh.
Yeah. So 14 days is the cutoff. I go 13. Yeah.
That's perfect.
It's a lucky number.
You could just take like 13 days of pictures in it.
Yeah, totally. And then always reflect on those like positive moments. Yeah. I think it'd be ironic to like get really angry at somebody while wearing this shirt and not even realize it. It's like, yeah. I think that'd be fun to do though. Maybe we should do that before I return it.
Maybe we should go on Sunset Boulevard and do that.
You start yelling at people?
Just yell at people, yeah.
Yeah. I won't obey.
You want what?
I won't obey.
Obey.
Yeah.
Obey.
Old Bay.
Old Bay. Only a Boston person would know Old Bay, right?
Probably. I just think of like, Old Bay, and then I think of bay leaves. And Bailey's.
And Bill Bailey. But,
this is unbelievable. Go ahead. Are we done?
Yeah. And thanks for tuning in, you guys. We'll see you next week. Cool. How are you feeling? You feel good?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel pretty chill. I got a new vape.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's not bad.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
And get my lip gloss
I don't really typically like, I like the natural stuff, but it was on sale.
That is so deceiving.
What's that?
I took a hit and I did not feel it, and now I'm going to be so high.
Yeah, but no, it's natural though. It's metal and plastic. So you're good.
It feels natural in your hand.
It's a very organic high.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This will not be the first time that I've gotten too high on the podcast. Rachel Wolfson, if she's even in the building, I always get. She's like, here, just have one hit, and it's just
She's a very fast blunt roller too.
Yeah, she is. We had a whole episode that our guest watched in advance, where she rolls a blunt in one hand.
Yeah.
While I was waxing and giving her a vajacial on her armpit.
On her armpit.
Yeah.
Wow, a vajacial on your armpit.
Yeah.
That's
So continue to watch this episode, but definitely go back and watch that one too. But wait till you're done with this.
Pause this, get really high, then hit play.
Just have two screens going at once.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. I don't know.
How are you?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to our guest. I'm sorry.
Why not? Well,
how am I? I feel good. We didn't tape last week, so I feel like I don't know. I feel like I missed it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel good. I feel like I'm really into people listening to me talk right now. I feel like I need attention.
Yeah.
So this works out perfectly for me.
Yeah, you get that like vitamin thirst, and then people give you the attention that you need.
I have the kind of thirst where I don't have to like show body parts, but I just need people to watch and listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like your voice is like hydrates them.
Oh, because of the thirst part?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm reaching. I'm not a very tall person. So it's fine. Yeah.
It is fine.
Yeah. It is fine.
It is fine. I'm just going to come out and say it.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Well, let's see. Anything else going on that I need to talk about? No, I got really high a few minutes ago, so you might be starting to realize that there's.
Did you mention that?
Yeah, I think so. I think I did it right on camera. And so, you're being.
Can we cut? No,
yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Yeah.
We just do that like every 5 minutes.
Yeah. But next time we do it, let's just keep doing it, but never draw attention to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then people are like, what the fuck? Why are they? Is this funny to them? And that's what the guests will think. Like, is this
they'll just be
funny?
like, oh, thank God, I can turn it off.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. It kept saying us to turn it off, but they didn't.
I like that you wore your jammies and that they match the. Sandra wore.
I thought about
my
that.
favorite flannel jam. Oh my God, the shirt matches the couch and the blanket that he's sitting next to.
And I didn't realize that my boxer shorts are the same color. This
This is just how you are, though. Sandro's a good dresser. He just doesn't even mean to do it.
What a maroon.
What I could use a glass of Burgundy right now.
Okay, well, I was talking about Burgundy today too with my mom.
Ron Burgundy?
No, not Ron Burgundy. The color of a car that was burgundy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why were you talking about that with your mom?
Because there was a Reliant K on this episode of Murder, She Wrote we were watching. And I was like, do you remember that car? She's like, oh yeah, it was like a burgundy color. And then I came out wearing this and all this.
I always thought that was such a weird name for a car. Are they
Reliant K?
Are they good cars? Because if they're not, that's really kind of like, it's not very reliant. What is reliant?
I think
like reliable,
I guess, or like you're reliant on something. It's a codependent car, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're not very cute though, are they?
No, they just call it K cars. They're like little like the Dodge and like a lot of cops are using them.
I was just gonna say, it reminds me of the
like Beverly Hills Cop. Like they use them a lot in those shows. Yeah, such a great Harold Faltmeyer.
You can hear our guest laughing over there. It's so cute. So cute.
I forgot the guy's name, but like the guy who wrote the Beverly Hills Cop, the Axel F theme.
Why would I know that?
Except I do. It's on my Spotify, so
I do. Oh, that's why. I do know the person that engineered it. His name was Renee something.
Renee something.
Yeah.
Wow, you must really be a fan.
Yeah, and he's dead now, and he's French. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he did those like
no way,
those old 80s like do 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 with the synsonic drums and everything.
Those are awesome.
I know.
Yeah, I love that. It clearly defines an era or like a certain time.
You just brought us right to what we're talking about. Look
ERA?
at you. Yes, the
Baseball
ERA.
fan?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Well, this might be a good time to bring the guest out. What do you think?
I think so. It's a fantastic guest, and I'm excited to have her on your show.
Okay. Well, should I mention why that tied in, or should I wait until the guest comes over here?
It's really up to me. It's up to you.
Well, because we're going to be talking about 80s skincare today.
It's a good tie-in, yeah, for
right?
sure. Yeah. Oh my God! And Murder, She Wrote we were talking about, and yeah,
you can't get away from it.
No, there is like a certain like cyclical thing where like just whether we get bored or maybe like we realize how cool something is after having like enough time away from it, you know. And now it's like, wow, the 80s were different. I almost like when I picture the 80s, I picture it almost like in like a dream sequence of like a haze where it wasn't high definition, like, you know, literally like whatever, but like it does feel like it's like nostalgia. And you kind of want to relive it.
You were kind of like what, like 8, 9, 10?
I grew up in the 80s, yeah.
Yeah. I
was born in 78.
Mm-hmm.
So, well,
78.
You know, there's people younger than me.
Yeah.
So
I graduated in 1985. So I was at the pinnacle of like the hair.
Oh my God. Did you know Marty McFly and Back to the Future?
Why did I know you were going to say that? I totally knew.
I don't know.
Oh, because 1985?
Yeah.
Is that when it came out?
That's what, I think that's the year that they were in, or 86 maybe.
Wasn't it also a name of a book that they made you read in high school?
84.
Oh,
that
1984.
Orwell, yeah.
That's right. I read the sequel.
Yeah. you read 85.
1985, yeah.
They opened it up. It's not that bad. It wasn't that bad. That's the whole book.
It's the Cliff Notes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I never didn't read the Cliff Notes only.
Yeah, I did that constantly.
Exclusively.
Spark Notes, I think that was afterwards. Maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Cliff Notes was like...
Or Cliff's Notes.
Cliff's Notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy made a fortune.
Oh my God.
Smart guy for such a cheater, you know?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he never really
Rich
finished
guy.
a book, but yeah, exactly.
But how did he know about the book if he never finished the book?
He didn't read the book on how to run a book business.
Yeah.
That didn't land.
That's okay, as long as it's in the air, it's still carrying passengers.
Why is there a bug on here?
I don't think it's a bug.
It's not?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Hold on, I gotta readjust my body.
So we gave Nikki some PCP marijuana in a vape. Let's watch for 5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. All right. All right. So let's bring out the guest.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited that this guest is here today. She is someone I met doing a lot of stores. Here we go with the PCP just kicked in. A lot of shows at the Comedy Store. And I always had so much fun with her. She's hilarious. Like, I just love your timing. I'll bring her out here and give her more compliments, but I just love watching her so much. And she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I knew that she was going to bring it today with her pajama game. So let's bring out the fabulous come to the couch, Macey Isaacs. Yay!
Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
It's so great to see you.
It's great to see you as well.
The last time I saw you
Mhm.
was for your podcast,
Yes.
Invade the Decade.
That's correct.
Check it out. That's a great podcast.
Oh,
it's such
thank
a great
you.
concept. I loved it and I had so much fun.
Thank you.
And I chose the 80s.
Yes.
I didn't mean to only make it an 80s theme, but I don't know why. I just was drawn to like...
The 80s is really fun.
It is fun,
Yeah,
right?
it is fun.
Did
That's who you voted for was Reagan and Bush, right? In
both
85?
of them, yeah.
At the same time.
yeah,
Yeah.
at the
Mhm.
same time. Definitely.
I forgot they were like a duo
They were
at one
two.
point.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
I was like
No,
thinking
no, no.
like, oh, yeah,
85, Reagan
yeah,
Bush.
that's
yeah.
right. They were. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was getting high in high school.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was going on.
Well, this was also behind you guys when you were talking.
What is that?
And,
That's Old Bay.
Which is what Sandro mentioned.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Why is every time we do a podcast here, it's like some weird like sequence?
Well, there's a
of-
lot happening. And I don't know if
Yeah.
it was in the shot, but right when you said it, I picked it up from the count and now I'm holding it.
Yeah.
You should probably just put it in your purse.
I
Could you-
probably should.
Mark won't mind.
Alex,
Do you
can
have
we
to blur
that
it?
out? We're not
I
getting
was gonna-
sponsored by Old Bay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking you
So
could
just, you
blur
can
it
hold
out.
it up like it's fine if you want to, but we're not gonna. They're not sponsoring us, so
You just dump it.
Old Bay also sounds like it could be an aftershave or
It does.
like
Totally.
a body wash
Absolutely.
for
For
men.
men, yeah.
Or for whoever.
Oh, yeah. For,
Yeah,
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 For
for anybody
anybody
who
who
shaves.
likes scent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have leg hair on their face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I never liked aftershave because it always just smelled so over the top.
And I always learned that it burns.
Yeah.
Is it
From
supposed
that
to be an
movie.
astringent? Oh, right. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Oh, yeah. From Home Alone.
Oh, here's an interesting thing I found out that, and somebody brought this up. It wouldn't have burned his face. It wouldn't have burned his skin because he didn't actually shave.
Shave.
Like he
You're
didn't actually get
right.
any like like there's no like nothing open. There's no blood or anything
Maybe
like
they
that.
cut the shaving part out.
It probably did. It's probably too aggressive.
It would have been cool if he had nicks on his
Yeah,
face, though.
exactly.
Oh,
with
yeah.
As a
little pieces
kid,
of, like, toilet
that'd be
paper.
cute.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's funny when kids bleed. I wanted to ask you. That actually reminds me. You
Yes.
know, women are getting their face shaved a lot now.
Yes.
What's it called?
It's called dermaplaning, and I
Yeah.
just posted an episode today.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm telling you that
Wow.
this is what happens when I'm in this.
Wow.
Macy, by the way, this
Uh-huh.
is my favorite place to be. My favorite thing to do in the
Uh-huh.
world. So I think when I'm here, it becomes a vortex of just like things syncing up.
That's amazing.
So be prepared for that.
Okay.
So what were we talking about?
Microdermaplaning.
Oh no, yeah, dermaplaning.
Yeah.
I just released it. Thank you.
Mhm.
I also get high a lot in the show. Stacia Patwell. Do you know Stacia?
I don't know Stacia.
Oh, okay.
She a comic?
She's a comic and she's also she's like a trainer, and then she has an online training called School of Thought.
Oh wow, she does a lot.
Yeah,
That makes you feel good.
Did you just feel bad?
Yeah.
You felt like overwhelmed a little.
Well, she does a lot.
She does a lot.
And if you tell me she shaves her face too, I won't believe it.
she doesn't have time.
No way.
I did it for her though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So do you get it done yourself?
No, I mean I could do it myself.
Do you do it though? Like,
No, I mean I did it for that episode.
Yeah.
But I don't regularly.
You don't
do
regularly
it.
do
No.
it.
I could, but I gave all the stuff that I bought for Stacia to
Mhm.
her, and
Oh, that's so nice of you.
I'll get another one. Well, you're gonna get some fabulous
I'm
parting gifts.
very
as well.
excited. I
Yeah.
hope it's things in the 80s that has now been proven you shouldn't use on your skin.
Yeah, I'm trying. I tried to get that.
Asbestos peels?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I
It's
hope
as
it's
best as we could do back then.
Oh.
Well, nice.
So I get so
can
surprised when
try.
people
Yeah.
laugh at my jokes. I'm like, it landed, did it?
Yeah.
It was
That's a
really
good
funny
riff.
when you said it didn't land and you said, no, it still can hit somebody. It's airborne
Oh,
or
I
something
think
like
so.
that. That
I
was
think
really
I was
funny.
still so wrapped up in my own glowing. I was basking in
That's-
my own glow.
That's part of podcasting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Not
bask.
hearing others.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Your podcast is so good. Do you guys find that happens a lot to you?
Yes, it did happen. Quick question. Will there be editing in this?
Most likely, not so much.
Because I don't do the podcast anymore.
Okay, so
But you forget we're in the 80s.
We are in the 80s,
you
so,
still do the
probably
podcast.
then
You probably still do
we
the
did have
podcast.
to retire the podcast.
okay, so
Yes.
don't listen to the podcast.
Um,
You can go back and listen to prior episodes. All right?
Yes, I'm sure you can. But yes, we had to retire because it became a thing of the past, like talking about the past. Not today, though.
Yeah.
Today's
Okay.
good, but yeah.
I wish that I had known that. That would make me look like I actually did some research.
Well, you, how would you have known unless you flat out asked? You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I enjoyed it.
You were a great guess.
I picked, what did I pick? 1986?
No, it wasn't Heather's. It was, do you remember the movie?
Say Anything.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, was it Say Anything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. That seems right.
That's probably the moment, the movie I most identified with or was like into back then.
Yeah.
You know, with the
boombox. Peter Gabriel.
And how cute. Like John Cusack was everybody's boyfriend back then.
I know. And he had 2 really good girlfriends. You didn't see that happen a lot in cinema where a straight man has only girlfriends.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like his best friends are girls.
Yeah.
Oh, in the movie. That's right.
Yeah, which is interesting. I feel like you don't see that often.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
And then is that the one? Wait, is that the one with Jack Black in there as well at the record store?
You're thinking of High Fidelity.
High Fidelity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind.
Another good one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
a good
very
one.
good movie as
Yeah.
well.
Apparently they remade that. Not apparently they did. They remade that as a TV show.
I watched
but
it.
apparently it was good.
Okay, yeah.
What'd
It
you
wasn't
think?
it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah. It was Zoe, what's her name?
Kravitz.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And she was good.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah.
I think we all agree she's good.
Yeah,
She's good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's good.
Like a lot better than her dad.
Yeah.
A lot better than her
A
dad.
better actor than her dad, for
Totally.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we love you, and we'd love to have both of you on the show.
We love you, Lenny.
We love you.
Can we
Lenny.
blur out Lenny's name because he's not sponsoring the show. Kravitz is fine. It's a good last name.
Yeah, and there can be so many Kravitzes.
Totally.
That's true.
Yeah.
Mrs. Kravitz. Kravitz from the did you watch Bewitched?
Yes.
She was the very nosy neighbor.
The
right?
neighbor, yeah. Yep. You know, Bewitched, 2 Darrens. Bet you didn't
That's
think I knew
right.
that.
I didn't actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Thank you. Second Darren was gay in real life.
Okay.
Mhm.
I believe that for sure.
And I think that was like Elizabeth Montgomery, I think is her name, was
Yes.
like did the AIDS walk with him and different things.
Oh,
It's
really?
very- yeah. That's just something that popped out from the Wikipedia that I remembered. Now I'm regurgitating.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You were out there in the hallway before you came in.
Yeah, I was looking up
at
Elizabeth Montgomery and
Yeah.
it said that she did that. And I was like, oh, how sweet. Let me make sure to like jam that in.
Yeah.
to this conversation.
It's inappropriate or
Yeah.
inapropos, is that a word?
Yeah, I think it is.
Inapropos, is that a word?
I think you're
apropos.
Yeah.
Unapropos, non-apropos?
I think, yeah, much
think-
ado about nothing, really.
Yeah.
I'm so nonplussed.
Yeah.
Plus.
Non. That's.
I
yeah.
think it's
Plus-
apropos. isn't it?
Yeah,
Apropos.
apropos.
I think you're thinking of apropos and then a Michael Scott riff from The Office where he says inappropriate.
Oh,
You're thinking
I'm
about that
combining that.
because I know you've been watching The Office, because I watch it as well.
Yeah,
So sometimes those riffs get stuck in the
Mhm.
brain.
that's
Mhm.
true. I watch
Yeah.
it. It's on 24/7 in my house. Like even if I'm not watching it,
All
I'm
seasons.
taking it in. Well, right now I'm watching the
The Ricky Gervais version.
oh no, I love those too. Yeah, but the Superfan episodes.
Okay.
So if are you a fan of The Office?
Not. I appreciate it, but I'm not a super fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you were a super fan,
Mhm.
there'd be like dialogue in there that you wouldn't know because
Yeah.
we've seen them so many times, and so the super fan have like an extra 7 or 8
Like 7 or 8 minutes an episode. So
Mhm.
like they just recut them to have like stuff that didn't make it into the TV airing for commercial
Oh.
reasons or whatever. So
Wow.
they go from like 22 minutes to like 29, sometimes
What
30.
is this, like on Hulu they do this?
Peacock.
Peacock.
On Peacock.
It's on the cock.
Got it.
Yeah.
I don't like to pay for the cock.
Yeah.
I've yet to do that yet. But one day I'll have to. They'll have something I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
for
But
sure.
right now I think the free version's getting me through.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
there's a
If you
free
don't mind the
version.
commercial.
I think you just watch commercials, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a version. Yeah, you go for free and there's commercials. Then there's another version where you pay a little bit and there's less commercials,
Uh-huh.
or you pay like
Even more.
I pay like it's $100 a year,
And it buys you dinner.
and it buys me dinner.
Yeah.
and you get the peek at the cock
Yeah.
before you get to watch it. Super fan of that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like $100 and then there's no commercials, which I kind of like. But then I'll have like episodes of Columbo and all these cool movies and
More 80s stuff.
a bunch of 80s stuff that's like
So
just the
weird. It
best.
keeps coming
Yeah,
up.
It keeps coming up.
God, it's like we can't avoid the decade.
I know.
I don't want to live in this era right now. I think that's secretly what it
Maybe
is.
that's kind of what it is.
Mhm.
I enjoy with all of the stuff that's going on in the world. I really like watching things in the 70s and the 80s because
Yeah.
it takes me out of
Now.
it. Yeah, exactly.
I know I don't like now, but I do know that now is the best time for everyone. Not everyone, but it's in a lot of ways gotten better. In a lot of ways it's gotten worse. So we can only hope for the future, you know.
Who did it get better for, do you think?
I think got better for women.
Oh, okay. I feel like it went back and then got worse again, though.
I know but my age in 1955 would be I'd have a lot different life. You know,
definitely.
Totally.
Yeah, that's
so
for sure. Yeah.
But I think that it's hard for kids, you know, I think it's hard with technology. I think they're more sad.
Yeah, I think
now
so too.
And more depressed.
Yeah.
And can't focus because of the screens.
That's all they can focus on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did I have? I had a TV radio, and I would listen to my TV because you could get channels.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so excited about it. I would just bring it to school and show everybody. I was that I could listen to like I Love Lucy.
That's really cool.
In my ear. It was cool.
That's kind of what I do every night because I have to watch TV before bed, but it's a bad habit.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to look at screens so late.
Yeah.
I do.
So I just I close my eyes and I just listen to it like it's radio.
Oh, okay, right.
Sure, the shining is still bright, but I'm closing my eyes, so I feel
It's
like
just right above your face.
Yeah,
and your
yeah,
eyes are closed.
it's actually one of those Oculus, but I'm closing my eyes, so I
Virtual
can't
reality, you close your eyes just to listen to that.
talk.
I do like doing that with like with The Office or like one of those shows that I've seen
Mhm.
over and over
You
again.
can do it.
Where you can close your eyes and you can actually visualize it while you're going to sleep. And sometimes that's fun because
Mhm.
it's just like, you know, it's like listening to baseball on the radio is
Yeah.
probably the only, well, I guess sports in general, when they do like color commentary, like they have to describe everything. But baseball is just like, it's just relaxing
Mhm.
to the
Yeah.
point where you're just, you know, I don't know.
It's like you're in the park.
Yeah. And the announcers are always like, right. So it's just like, it feels like you're in that
Yeah.
era still.
Yeah, like I was listening to the Golden Girls last night, and it felt like, you know, I was on the
Nice.
lanai with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm. 80's again.
Yeah, 80's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
again.
Mm-hmm.
What was I just going to say? Oh, you're a big sports person too, by the way, right?
I wonder why you say that.
Because your act has sports in it.
It sure does. You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
the-
You're right.
the
I
basketball.
played a lot growing up.
You did?
I did. I
feel
played
like
a lot of
maybe
sports.
I knew that too.
I just don't keep up with like professional. So when you said that, I was like, oh God, I don't have stats for you.
Oh,
like
okay,
I don't. I know how sports are played.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
That's,
rules.
20% incorrect, but
yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. But I don't know like who's, and I don't have a team.
You could tell me anything about sports and I would believe you because I don't know anything about sports whatsoever.
Okay.
Who did I compare the other day? I was like, it's like Kobe and Magic.
Oh, she goes, yeah, she's like, would you say like, who do you think would win? Or who do you think do you think if like, oh, she's like, well, what if like Kobe was like, okay, so Kobe's playing, you know, Kobe like maybe played against Magic. And I was like, okay, well, that's,
Wow.
so two
That's
different-
fantasy. Fantasy basketball.
okay.
Yeah, fantasy basketball.
That's
See,
right.
that's a better take on it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because like they're number one, they would have been on the same. They're you know decades apart,
Decades apart.
but
Okay.
also they would have been on the same team.
That's true. Well,
So-
see, that's what my mind only sees.
But yeah. So you could that made sense. Like and who's I don't know maybe Magic
And they're not
showed
the
up
same
and-
position, so they could be on the team together.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, because Magic was more of a facilitator and point guard, and Kobe was more of a scorer.
I go, oh, yeah. I don't know what you're talking
Mhm.
about.
Was that even right? I think that was right.
Yeah,
I think
right.
they're different.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
totally
Mhm.
different.
I like that. See, and you do know about sports. You
I know about
you
sports,
know-
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know why I got like nervous when you said that. I don't know. Because I think I was just afraid maybe you knew a lot currently of
Oh,
what's
yeah.
happening in the world with
No,
sports.
not at
Like
all.
I couldn't. So baseball is happening right now. Correct.
I
Yes.
did not know
Yes.
Baseball's happening right now.
that. Okay.
That's kind of the one, right?
Yeah,
For
there's
right
really
now.
nothing else. There's that, and then right now, so baseball, and then right now is the women's
Soccer.
World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
And then also like other like soccer, but yeah, it's but more like the major sports or whatever, like baseball and I think WNBA.
That's
I think it's
starting
about-
up.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, when I was in the dentist
Yeah.
chair on super high on
Mhm.
nitrous,
Mhm.
I was watching women's basketball.
Sparks games are really fun. I've been to a Sparks game.
You have?
That's really fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty easy just to get a ticket.
Really? Oh, yeah.
That
That's
was-
sad.
I like that idea
Yeah.
because it's sports, but you don't have to like have a bunch of like the whole claustrophobia
Yeah.
or like even just like I don't know. Men's sports is so rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just I'm not a fan of that.
And it's the true sport when you watch the WNBA. That's none of this showboating.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know
It's
what
all
I mean? Yeah, it has
skills.
real skill,
Yep.
real fundamentals.
I like
Mhm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamentals. Yeah.
They don't do like the little dances or
They don't
like-
need to. It's
No.
not that they can't.
Yeah.
It's just they'd rather lay up.
I feel like you got a little bit defensive.
You keep
there.
getting defensive.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
yeah.
I feel. Is it something that I'm doing?
No,
or-
it's nothing that you're doing.
Okay.
It's that
I didn't give you a pre-interview, so
that was sure.
normally I
Mm.
wouldn't do that.
Okay.
So I didn't. Do
Well,
it
this
time
is
either.
good. This we're warming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we start rolling, everything was, once we start filming this, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
That'll be perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So should I come back tomorrow? Or?
yes, if
Yeah,
you
okay.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week.
Is
Next
it
week. It's
next
every
week?
week. Yeah, I
Okay.
try to get them out every week.
That's good.
Were you able to do that?
Yeah, but that's because I wasn't the producer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who was editing all of your stuff?
That was Avery McKinney. He was
Okay.
doing all of that, and he was churning it out. And
Yeah.
that's all. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Mhm.
Luckily, Mark, our producer here, he does live editing, so he'll be going back and forth with the cameras. And then
Mhm.
if I want to add something to it, like I may end up adding pictures because of what we're our content today. Then I'll go back and add it. But like
Okay.
generally, Mark takes care of it, and it's. But this is only just now that I figured out that like I didn't need him to do like 90% of the work that I was doing by myself and killing myself.
Oh,
Yeah. So now, yeah. Anyways, it's not a very exciting thing to
But
talk
it's
about.
okay to ask for help, Nikki.
What's that?
It's okay to ask for help.
I know. I really should have done that.
Yeah,
I think I did. I didn't want to impose.
I know. I hear you. You have to.
You have to impose.
You have to. In every way, all day.
Yeah.
Just make people uncomfortable.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just be an imposition.
Imposition.
Yeah.
Yes.
Totally. You have to. But then after a while, you start to get this imposter feeling.
You are.
You feel
It's like a
you're-
syndrome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it's
like
like it's like exactly.
Yeah. You have to be careful of that.
My God, it's like Sin City, the imposter syndrome.
You know that you can. This is gonna be so bad. They have a whole thing that talks about this that you can put on your wall.
What's that?
It's the imposter syndrome.
Oh yeah, that you can like.
It's on the. It's in the poster.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, yeah.
poster.
It's a poster. Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends on how you frame it. So it
Just
could be
love
something.
Oh,
I think we could definitely tag team that imposter
Yeah.
in a poster, and then in quotes, it's all on how you frame
That's-
it.
Yeah.
and
people
then
will
no
read-
frame.
And
And no frame,
There
yes.
you go. And stapled to the wall.
Mhm. Crooked.
Perfect. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah. And if somebody gets it, they get it. And if not, then they just think that you're a weirdo, and they're a weirdo because they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
fine.
on them.
Somebody needs to do this.
We'll make it happen.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
we'll make it
All
happen.
right. All right. That was
Just
good.
go to Kinko's and pose yourself, and
Oh, yeah,
they'll
I
make
can
it.
impose myself. Yes.
Oh my God, while you're posing.
Mhm.
This is just a riff. This is just like, it's a terrific show.
You do a terrific show.
Terrific. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, what do you say we get into a little bit of 80s skincare?
Let's get into it.
Okay. So I brought you some gifts. First of all, I was going to buy you a caboodle, but
Oh, I have two.
did you?
Yeah.
I mean,
So don't even. Did you feel that already?
No, but I
Oh.
thought you might like one because
Oh, I
maybe
love
you had one as a
caboodles.
kid,
Mhm.
but they're expensive.
I know they're silly.
I didn't realize. So
They make mini caboodles, which I don't
Oh.
have. But those are cute. You can get them on Amazon. That's on my wish list.
Oh, that's cute.
Just
Okay, that's
for
good to know.
pencils and things.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like just small items.
Small items.
Well, I got this at the 99-cent store, so it's like a caboodle without a handle.
No, it's right. No, it's I've seen things like this before. Yeah.
It's,
I don't know that I have one of my very own.
Okay, you do
but
now.
I have seen this sort of contraption where it opens.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's
look
like a
at you.
container.
Yeah, it's like a
it is.
container.
Can the camera see that at all, or lift it up a little bit? Oops.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
And you found that at the 99-cent store.
I did.
Wow.
I found a few things, so I'm going to return some of the stuff.
Well, yeah. Make sure to let me know what to give
well,
back to you.
no. I mean, I left the stuff at home.
Oh. I
So-
thought you were saying some of this stuff you
Oh,
would still
yeah.
You
return.
can just put it down and then just
Okay,
And
yeah,
lift
I can
them
just
up
bring
with
it
your
out.
item.
Okay, yeah,
This way you don't
okay,
kill
that's a
your
good
arm.
idea. So, just these are not skincare items, but this is beauty items, and
Mhm.
so I brought you these, and you have long hair. They're banana clips.
Oh, so it's you just shoot.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah, you put it in the back of your hair,
Mhm.
and it makes like a long ponytail. I mean, like
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Try it. Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah,
Or
will you do it for
Yeah,
me?
let's see if I can get it.
So Nikki's walking over to Macy right now.
because I don't know
and
which
she's
way
gonna-
it shoots like this or like this.
Put a banana clip
Let's see here.
that
Go
was
ahead
from
and-
her AK-47, and now she's putting into her hair.
Probably needs a hairbrush as well, but you know.
But it's fine. We're not
Yeah,
gonna.
I know.
In 80s, it's 80s.
Oh yeah,
Not that your hair looks 80s, but I
Yes.
remember a lot of frizziness and a lot of like.
it's good.
What's that?
Even volume.
Crimping.
Oh, crimping.
With, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know how to do this.
I think we
I think
can
you
use,
have to put it through the hair.
You tried. It's okay.
I'm gonna. If you,
We can Google it.
If you make that work, yeah. Maybe somebody can Google it and we can try and put it in because I was kind of hoping. I would love it if you could get it in there.
I
I
mean,
think you
what
do
if-
it like that, and then yeah.
I mean, let's just.
I mean, I've never
Yeah.
used it, but
No, that's
Do you want one?
guessing.
Would you like one?
But yeah, sure.
It matches your outfit.
look. That's kind of pretty.
Oh, I
When
like
you say
that.
that's pretty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Can you see it?
I think you did it right too.
I think this is how you do it.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and he's doing. Oh, that's really good
Oh,
too.
that is
Is that?
good.
I just don't like it. Yeah.
I like that.
All
Well,
right,
I feel
well,
like I
really
need to
good.
wear one now too.
Yeah. I
Okay.
did just wash my hair today. It's summertime, so I got to wash it once a
Ugh.
week because of the sweat.
Mm-hmm.
But
This isn't copying yours,
So
is
how
it?
often do you? No, it's very different.
Okay. Yeah.
But this is how you wear it, so it'd be okay if you copied me.
Yeah, Macey. Exactly. Macey has it. In case you're listening, she has it off to the side with like a loop of hair in it.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
know quite what it is.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
perfect way to wear it, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So do you only wash your hair once a week, or
Mhm.
how often do you wash it if it's cold outside?
a couple weeks,
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. He goes because of the curliness.
The
Mhm.
oils just kind of
The
make it.
oils.
Right now, it's
Mhm.
actually. I washed it, and for the first time in a while, I haven't put anything in it. So
Oh.
I want it to be as dry as it can, so that it doesn't have any product. Sometimes I like to let it. It's like when you don't wear deodorant for a day, you know you're going to smell, but you're like, this is probably good for my body. That
Just to give it a rest.
just to give to let everything out of the pores.
Which I do try to have a night in my skincare routine where I don't put any like Retin-A or anything on. I just let it rest.
You use Retin-A on a regular basis?
I use Differin, which is like a
Okay, yeah.
Retin-A,
It's like a
and I
very
use
light
that
version,
a
right?
few times, a week.
Do you? What do you use it for? Like, what's the?
I just heard it's good for you.
Oh, okay.
And prevents aging, and also I think it's good for acne.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't
Yeah.
know if you broke out or not.
I don't. Well, but I use it, so that could be
so
why.
there you go.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, different. It's like a synthetic form of
Yeah.
vitamin A,
Mm-hmm,
which helps your skin cells to
turn over.
turn over. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
This can't be bad.
turn over skin cells.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the non-skincare items first.
Okay.
Okay, so press-on nails.
Oh, those are lovely.
Yeah, so we can share those and we can put those on if you like.
oh yeah, let's do this.
I got a very 80s sort of themed color, like very Miami Vice.
also very Barbie movie.
Oh,
Kind
it is
of,
very
yes.
Barbie movie. I like.
Have you guys
that.
seen it yet?
No,
Not
have you?
yet. Have you?
Yes.
Is it good?
Yes.
I figured it
that's
has to
all
be
I'll
because it
say.
looks so
Okay.
stupid.
There's a lot there.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've been thinking and talking about it for days.
really.
Really.
Continue.
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I
I've
want to see it. I'm
here.
curious.
Yeah.
So-
is there a did glue come with this, or did you
oh,
just?
there it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
So
we
the-
should glue these on.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
is these are the colors here. In case you
And
can
how
see.
long does it stay on your nails?
I have never once put these on myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is all
Okay.
new for me.
Is that like?
Should I
yeah.
just? Oh,
I guess you glue it. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah,
should I just do a pinky first and see how that?
yeah, like a Coke nail, like
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
kind of a
it's
thing.
classic.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
I
idea.
never understood how you can't open a can like that, but
with
No.
the nails.
I tried to sort of make a joke that like that's why it's called the
Coke
Coke
nail.
nail.
Oh, yeah.
But I got anxious
Damn it.
about it. Well, no, it's not really
Yeah.
funny. It's funny if I really thought that.
It's funny that you bailed on
and you,
it though.
yeah,
I think she got it, but she didn't
I
want to
don't
let you know
know.
just out of spite.
I didn't.
yeah, out of Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because
Out of sprite,
yeah.
out of mind. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
I
Exactly.
just wanted to stop thinking about it. So
Can't
how's the
stop
glue
thinking about it. I'm
happening
gonna
over
have to call
there?
my Dr. Pepper. I can't stop thinking about it.
That'll Mountain Dew.
I think they changed the name of Sierra Mist.
Really?
News. Yeah, they
Really?
changed it, and I don't know what it is now, but isn't that funny?
Is Sierra Mist
That's so
7-Up
It's
or Mountain Dew?
racist. I think that's why they changed it.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Sierra Mist is like the off-brand of Sprite. I
oh,
think
okay.
it's like-
yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Pepsi version or something. I don't know.
Here,
So you
let's-
want me to squeeze?
Yeah, just give me like a little squeeze.
I'm scared of this.
I am
Is that
too.
like that's probably like super glue
Yeah, you were super
Like a super glue. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, just give me like
epoxy.
a dot. I don't think.
Oh, you might have to puncture the top of it.
Oh, you know what? I'm scared of it.
Maybe on the other side, there's like a.
How committed to this are you?
You gave it to me, so
Do you-
I'm just being polite.
Okay, don't be okay.
See?
All right, so we'll
I like
forego because I'm afraid that glue is just going to get on everything. So
Yeah, and we might be glued to the. What if we get glued to the blanket or something?
that's a really good point.
Yeah.
I'm just.
Well, let's wait till we need it for an excuse. We have to get glued to a blanket.
Plus, you
And then
might.
you're like, I can't leave my apartment glued to the
You
blanket.
glue to the blanket.
Yeah.
Well, these do belong to you now, so you. Can
Oh my
place
gosh!
those.
So it'll be me
these are
who's glued
yours.
to a blanket.
Yes.
Okay.
I also brought you some hot tamales.
Lovely. Hot
Those-
tamale.
Those were very popular in the movies in the 80s.
I think they're still.
I think they are too, but
fierce
I just
cinnamon.
yeah. And then I know like burning cinnamon. I brought you Sour Patch Kids, still existing,
Oh.
Those
but
are
like
clutch.
so good,
So good.
right?
Yeah.
Those are so amazing.
So
great,
good.
yeah.
This is great because I don't have to buy anything at the movie theater now. I can bring it all with me,
Oh my
and they
God,
don't care
yes.
because they're just
You
happy
could do
you're
your
there.
nails in there too,
Well,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I'm not done. There's dots.
Yum, dots are fun.
Do they
Dots.
still do dots?
I think they're still around. I think usually they do really well during the holidays because you can use them for gingerbread houses.
Oh,
they're very
right.
good for architecture.
Yeah.
Very
Um,
architecturally
Yeah, it's
sound.
a
Yeah.
structurally sound candy.
Exactly. So I think that's
Yeah.
usually there. Every time I put one in, one falls out. So
Macy's trying to put the nails back
Oh,
into the
they-
container.
let's just. I thought that. Okay.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna-
see. Yeah.
That's
because
open.
It was a window. Yeah.
The window's open.
The window is
Okay.
open. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where the window went, but
Me either.
we're describing the box, and
Yeah.
she kept putting a nail in and not realizing
One kept falling out, but like they just all fall out.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. And if you're watching the podcast,
Okay, how often do you do that?
That is
Just
racist,
now.
by the way.
what's that?
What you
That's the
just
first time
did.
you've ever
Yeah.
done that?
Yeah.
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 Wow, I feel
Yeah.
very lucky to be here
Yeah.
for that
I'm
joke.
sorry it was racist though.
That's why it was bleeped.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when I make a joke and I didn't even know.
Tamales, dots.
Nerds.
Nerd. Oh, these are interesting.
These are different
Big,
ones. They didn't have the
chewy
original
nerds.
ones. Yeah,
Big
big-
old nerds. Not all
Yeah.
nerds are small.
That's,
No.
that's right.
Mhm.
No.
Some
Some of
nerds
them
are
run
big.
Facebook.
What'd you say?
Some of them run Facebook.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's true.
That is very true. Hmm.
So, will you eat any of this candy stuff?
Yeah, I will eat all of it.
Awesome.
Absolutely. I'm very excited. This is so kind of you. Thank you
Dots
so
are
much.
good in the fridge too. When they're just a little
Oh,
cold,
yeah.
Really?
it's just because a little chewier.
A little
and
staleness.
yeah, a little
to
kind
it.
of stale. Yeah, they're good.
I've heard Sour Patch in the freezer.
Ooh,
I
would
haven't
try
done
that.
those.
I
but
think
that
I've
sounds
heard that,
good.
or I made
God,
that
if
up just
I
now.
didn't have teeth
Yeah.
that needed more work, I would just eat Sour Patch Kids
I know.
all day long. That's why
I
they
used
do.
to eat a whole bag easily, like during a movie,
Yeah.
and my tongue would just be like raw.
Oh, from the
afterwards.
sour
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my God.
I know. I'm tougher now, but also I don't eat as much probably.
You've
as
been
well.
practicing. You don't
Yeah.
eat as much broccoli?
No, don't eat as much sour. What?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you hear broccoli?
I did hear broccoli.
Interesting. What if I brought my own broccoli to the movie?
that would be
disgusting.
amazing.
So crunchy.
and
Yeah,
smelly.
really crunchy
Or
and
like,
smelly.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. What if I cook it in there
Yeah,
too?
steamed broccoli.
Yeah,
You want steamed
Mhm.
broccoli.
And depending on how long the movie is, then if you go pee, they're like, "It's more like broccoli in here."
yeah.
That's
So-
asparagus, I think.
Oh, it is asparagus. Yeah. And
Wow.
Oh yeah, isn't that
Just
same
please
family?
asparagus with your jokes.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're going to a movie theater eating asparagus.
with your okay.
Oh,
Asparagus.
asparagus.
Nice.
Asparagus with your
Joke,
jokes.
Gus. What if his name was Gus?
Oh, that would have been perfect.
yeah.
Nikki will be right back.
Yeah. Thank you, you guys. I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right. So I brought you now. Now we're getting more
Do you want me
into
to open
skin.
it?
Yes. I brought you. This is something that was very popular. It's
Ooh.
like magic lipstick.
Color changing lipstick.
Yeah. And so
Whoa.
look at the color of it.
Okay.
And I bought this color
Got it.
because I liked the
Oh.
idea of the cherry color. So
Looks like a witch's.
yeah, like
Yeah.
a
Witchy.
penis.
A witch's penis. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. Yep. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Sometimes these used to come in green, like the actual lipstick itself would be green, and then it would. So it changes to your color of your mouth.
So it'll just go to what I am?
Kind of, yeah, and then it'll be darker though. So I'm putting
Okay.
mine on.
Okay. Well, I'm really bad at putting on even chapstick. I kind of get it all over the place.
Well, I think
So I'm
that's
being
perfect. All
very
right.
careful.
Please get this on a close up. Thank you.
Very careful there. Now the key is
It's pretty good.
Not
that's
bad.
I've never tried so hard. That's the hardest I've ever tried.
Anything?
At anything.
Yeah.
At anything. And it worked?
Yeah. It's
because this whole time I've been avoiding trying everything.
It looks perfect. It's a good color for you too.
I like the taste.
What's it taste like?
Witch's penis.
Oh yeah, that's what the
what
flavor
is the taste?
Hazel.
It's supposed to be red cherry.
Her name is Hazel, which is penis Hazel.
Which is weird. Yeah. It is skincare. So yeah. It's stringent. Very stringent.
It's helping with all the pimples on my lips.
With
the witch hazel.
The witch hazel, yes.
How awful.
Limples. Oh my God.
Can you imagine how awful that would be? I mean,
Pimples
even the ones right there are so horrible.
Those
so can you
are
imagine if you got them on your lips?
Or the ones near your nose.
I used to get those all the time.
Horrible.
Every time I would see a certain guy, I would get right under here. I would get a zit, and I never broke out in high school.
Every time you saw it, like you went out on a date?
If I knew I was going to see this one guy, Mitch Kern, if I knew he was going to see him, I would develop an enormous zit right under my nose. So like I couldn't talk, breathe. You know, anytime you move your face, you feel it. And it was just like a big red.
Awful.
Like,
and you can't really extract it. Was it one of those?
It was, it wasn't ready. And even when you did, it still just looked like a big scab under your nostril. So never cute. Yeah. Yeah.
So just anytime you were going to see him, did you work with him? So it was like every day or like
what's school and then during the summer, like, you know, he worked at the putt golf, Castle Golf, you know.
So that's easy way to avoid him.
It's just don't go to Castle Golf. Yeah. I would ride my bike to Castle Golf.
Just to get a pimple.
Just to get a pimple. That's right. Yeah. And it's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
My mom never told me to not chase boys. So
told you to never chase boys?
No, she never told me to not chase boys.
Oh, that's really funny.
I was brought up with my dad who was like, chase boys, you know, do what
seems like counterintuitive coming from a father.
You would think.
Yeah, but he wanted you
scare
out
them away.
Yeah, he wanted you out of the house too, maybe.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah. He wanted to be a grandpa as soon as possible.
Well, yeah.
Didn't he also give you like a waterbed and a gun for your birthday?
Yes. So, I had a gun that I kept next to my bed. It was a North American Arms 5-shot 22 mini mag.
And you were in the valley.
I was in the valley in Van Nuys. But it was Van Nuys. It was like the not nice part of Van Nuys.
It was the Wild West.
It was the Wild West.
Well, very nice.
It was very nice. Van Nuys.
I
like that.
Van Nuys.
And I did have a waterbed, yes. I mean.
At the same time you had a gun, so be careful.
And I smoked.
Okay.
Yeah. And be careful with the gun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And the waterbed. Now, I am curious, is the waterbed at all comfortable?
Yeah, I like it.
Because I would like to be cool. Oh, it was heated.
Well, it was.
I'd run hot.
It had to be. Well, then you're not going to like it. But I think it would. If you could heat it to like just the temperature that you wanted it to, but you don't want it to be cold because the cold will penetrate the mattress, you know, the plastic, and then get into your skin, and then you're freezing.
That's a weird thing though, because you would think you'd be cold, but then it is like a giant like sack of like latex, which doesn't breathe, so you'd probably sweat with that.
There's this movie called The Goofy Movie, and then there was the Extremely Goofy Movie. I can't remember which one it was. Animated, you know, Goofy and his son, Max, I think. Doesn't matter. Who's going to fact check me? And he had fish in his waterbed. Or like they like went to a motel or a hotel or something, and there was fish. And I always thought that was so cool.
But what if you make the bed and those poor fish are in the dark all the time?
Nothing makes sense. You can't clean it out.
Okay.
You can't. They'd be dead.
Yeah, they'd be dead. Yeah.
But in this animated world.
It's animated. Okay.
Yes, I
forgot about
important.
that part. Yeah.
I would do that if it was like animated. If I was a cartoon.
If I was animated,
yeah,
you bet.
Yeah. I would jump off of cliffs and just go, oh no.
Yeah.
Knowing that I'd be fine. Yeah.
I do a lot of sounds.
You do?
No, I would if I were animated.
Oh, you would? Yeah, I was going to say.
Totally. No, real me, no sounds.
I can't do sounds. I'm not good at sounds.
I don't know. I think I try
do a gun sound.
A gun?
Yeah.
Well, okay. How many people are we shooting?
That's a great question.
Okay, let's just do a rifle. Let's just do one.
Rifle. Yeah,
just one. I would do, and again, remember, I'm quiet.
Okay,
but so I would do it, now that was sort of a lightsaber.
That was
sort
actually
of a futuristic rifle. So if I wanted to do more like now rifle, I guess it would be more like, oh gosh, it'd be like,
yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I can see that.
You felt that too. I did. I could see that you.
I also was having some sinus issues, so I just was trying to clear my throat.
Especially for sinus issues. The first one I like it because the first one like there was like recoil sound, like a backfire.
Yeah.
The second one you could almost like argue that like maybe it's like silenced.
I think
Which
you
could
had
be
a
like
silencer on
it.
it.
Yeah.
I did.
On the
Well, I
rifle.
told you I'm
Shotgun.
quiet.
Yes,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
true.
but that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to disturb people when you're shooting them.
No.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
really rude.
And it was a sniper shot. I was done. You know,
You
it
don't wanna
wasn't an
impose
AK.
yourself. Yeah. It was a snipe. Oh yeah. And then you did it. You shoot and then you run, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that because it's like basically like somebody that's like, obviously they want to kill somebody,
Mhm.
we don't, right?
Kill shot.
But they don't like crowds.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I'd go to a baseball game, but I just rather just maybe get a binoculars and watch it. From
Now
like
I'm scared you're going to go to the WNBA game and you're up to no good.
No, I would never do that. That's true, but I would feel like it's chill there, so I'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, no, you would. Yeah.
And I don't really have an allegiance to any teams anymore. When I was a younger,
When you were younger.
when I was a younger, I did, but like now I just like the sport itself, and I don't have any allegiance. So I'm like, oh my god, I don't care.
Everyone's a winner
Oh, like,
when you're
yeah,
watching.
Yeah, I'm as long as. Plus, I don't mind paying a lot of money for hot dogs. In general.
Just in general. Yeah.
$15 a hot dog. Yeah,
God.
sure. Take the
Yeah,
money.
just load it up with condiments. And then joke's on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ketchup is really expensive. They don't think about
They'll
that.
never. Yeah.
Relish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won with the relish.
You
Yeah,
won with the relish.
But you're making money now.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Yeah.
like you're making money.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
It's so
go.
funny.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
That's like the third joke that was good today, you guys.
that one landed.
That one landed.
Good sound
That's
effect.
right. That was
That
my
was
sound
really
effect.
good.
That was
Yeah.
a. So
Yeah.
here's my gun. This is this kind of gun.
Okay.
What do you call this?
Handgun?
Like a handgun. Yeah.
Or-
Pistol.
Yeah, a revolver.
Yeah.
Oh, revolver. Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
I hear that.
Yeah. That sounds like an old west.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is.
ping, like that kind of a.
It's a ricochet.
Yeah.
You
There
said.
was yeah.
Yeah.
Yours kind of sounded like a spit. Bing.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Because it might have been like closer to like the ricochet kind of a.
Mhm.
Ping.
Show me. You do a gun now. Oh, that's good.
That was also that. So this is why this was good. You didn't care.
Mm.
You didn't get in your head about it.
Yeah.
It just said it. Yeah.
It was as if that's just something you do normally, and you
That
just,
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah. Totally.
yeah.
Are you?
I'm okay. Sorry, I was enjoying what you said so much it made me laugh, and then I just
She's all
sliding
pilled
off
out.
the couch.
Pillowed out.
I know.
You just got sucked into the couch.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. Do you want to keep going through our
Yeah,
stuff?
let's go through our stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you knew about this. There's more of these in here for you.
Because I already know how to use them.
Yeah, obviously, yes, and I want to see more creative ways. Even
Connect
than
them
that.
together.
Oh right, you can do that.
Yeah. What the
You can
hell?
do multiples. Yeah.
Do you know about lip smackers?
Of course.
Did you have them as a kid?
Yeah, I actually still use one.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, all this stuff still exists, but
Wow.
here's some
Tropical
for you.
punch, cotton candy, watermelon. I love all these things.
There's oatmeal cookie.
you know what's great about this? 0 calorie.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's how I feel about those
Smell that.
those like candles that smell like cinnamon buns.
Oh yeah, oatmeal cookie. Yum.
Yeah.
You know what? No raisins in this.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Or walnuts.
Oh, you're a nut. You afraid of nuts?
I just don't care for them in a cookie.
Yeah, I don't really either.
Do you have a
it's an
synthetic nut
interruption.
allergy?
Huh?
Do you have a synthetic nut allergy?
Yeah, I
Like
do.
if it smells like a nut, just like. Ugh.
Oh God, I need my EpiPen.
Let's see. What else we got? Strawberry. I'm gonna keep one of these. So
Well,
I'm
take
gonna
a
give
look.
I'm gonna give you the oatmeal cookie.
Thank you.
Is it-
What about tropical punch? You want to smell that one?
Yeah, let's
Ooh,
smell that one.
do you have a roof insulation? I love that flavor.
I thought you were going to
Roof
say. Do you
insulation? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
roofalin? That's
what-
what I thought you were going to say.
What is this one?
Cotton candy.
Cotton-
Smell that one.
No, I want you to have the cotton candy because
Okay.
it's a very like specific.
Oh yeah,
Let me smell.
that smells like a child.
Smells like
Oh
baby
yeah,
powder.
you could definitely attract a child with that smell.
That's what we want.
Okay, so I will do. Let me smell the strawberry.
Did you smell the watermelon?
I'm gonna do the strawberry. Yeah, let me smell the watermelon first.
Is there a smell-o-vision aspect on YouTube? Like, can they smell this?
I think so.
Okay.
Well, not
Yeah.
right now. We have to blur that out because we're not getting sponsored by Smell-O-Vision.
Oh,
Okay.
God. Okay. So
I
bleep
hate
it
to
out
be a
too.
stickler
Yeah.
about this stuff.
Well, that's why
Yeah,
you're here.
I know. You be a
Stickler.
sticker. Yeah.
Mhm.
And Sandra, I'm gonna give you either.
I can't.
Would you like the vanilla?
Yeah, whatever you don't want, I'll take.
I think a vanilla would be good for him. I feel like
Okay.
it's more. Yeah, I think you should vanilla him.
Is it a
Okay, yeah.
variation of the vanilla bean?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, real vanilla
Okay.
beans. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, it's
cool.
not bad. I'll
That's a
do it.
nice chapstick.
Dessert.
It'll be mine in about
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
days. It'll be mine. I'd steal all of his chapsticks.
Mm.
Okay.
The first
So-
ingredient is cancer. What the hell is that?
This is mine.
All right.
And I saved 2 for our next guest, Jackie Gold, who's going to be here in a few minutes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So, okay. So then this is something we did, blotting papers.
Yeah. I remember these. They when I was little, I remember women using them. And my next door neighbor, I think, used them a lot because it's oil, right? Right.
And we did not like a shiny face in the 80s. We wanted to be very matte. What?
No dew. No dewy.
Yeah. No dew on the face whatsoever. It was very corn silk you put on your face. Yeah. Anything that you could just powder out any kind of shine.
I feel like we're dewier now, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like we're maybe going a little matte. What do you think? I don't know. Cars are pretty matte right now.
Yeah, cars are matte.
Yeah.
So
I
wonder,
a matte car.
Yeah, I wonder if that's going to affect the faces.
Which is interesting because the whole point of the reflection of a car in the clear coat is to reflect the sun off of it.
So you're just sucking
in the sun, you know, and so that's why those matte finishes like the wraps, they only last a few years.
Yeah. And they'll so like kind of peel or something.
They kind of peel. So if you put a lot of like, you know, matte on your face, you know, you could lose your paint.
You need moisture.
Yeah, you need moisture.
Yeah, you need moisture. Yeah.
And
you don't want to ruin the. No, that's
paint
the
job.
Coat. Yeah,
the true coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. They like the undercoating.
Yeah, that's the undercoating. You
that's
don't care about that.
The dermis.
The dermis. Yes. Yeah, that's the overcoating.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now I don't know if you use this.
I have once.
Are you a hairy person? You don't look like you are.
Not too much.
It's supposed to be soothing, bikini and underarm hair remover. And I think I tried it once. It smelled really bad.
It smells awful.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I nared one of my ex-girlfriend's, my friend Vinny, his back. He's very, very hairy Lebanese man.
Yeah.
And so one day we were just like, and I was been dating this girl for like maybe a year, 2 years, and I got to know her brother this well. So she opens the bathroom door and I'm sitting there with a red Solo cup in my hand and basically like an edgeless like butter knife. And I'm just like scraping his back, and I'm like,
wow.
And we're just laughing our ass off.
What were you putting on his back?
Nair. I naired his entire back.
Oh,
I put it on, and then I took like this like straight edge, and kind of like scraped it off his back.
Oh,
and I'm like,
that's kind of satisfying.
It does sound nice.
And like he had the kind of the amount of hair where like you definitely knew that you were doing something.
Did you smell it burning off?
Totally. It stunk. It smelled like my mom was a hairdresser growing up. So I always smell that like, you know, like the activator or whatever it was. I can't think of the name. Pretty much, yeah. So I would wake up in the morning to that smell of like perm. So it's just what it smelled like.
Perm smell.
It just smelled like it was burning someone's flesh.
I love the idea. I love the idea that you can just rub cream on and rub it off. Yeah, and your hair's gone. But my mom was like, don't. She was like, don't do it, because I knew someone that had an itch on their eyebrow and they didn't realize, and they itched their eyebrow, and then their eyebrow is gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
it doesn't always grow back.
And yeah, I guess, especially now everyone wants the big ones. Yeah, you know, so that would be unfortunate for someone who nared their eyebrow.
Kathy Ireland would not do well.
Yeah.
No, she'd be very unhappy.
But I do remember using it once, so I must have gone to the store by myself or something. But yeah, the smell was. It wasn't worth it.
It's what is the ingredient?
But thank you so much for giving it to me.
Oh, you're welcome. The first ingredient is mineral oil, which is so bad for your skin. It takes the vitamin E out of your skin. Yeah.
Oh, you need that.
Yep. There's hydrogenated cottonseed oil. Anything hydrogenated, no go. There is lily flower extract. Apparently, they've made an effort to put some sort of a flower extra. Lilies are the smelliest flower, by the way.
So they tried to override the smelliness, but
aren't those the ones that stink really bad? The lilies.
Lilies, they have.
Smells really bad.
It smells really bad. Yeah.
By the way, can we go back to Nair, because I wanted to say that your friend was probably a ne'er-do-well.
Oh, I was kind of trying to. I was kind of I was nearly there.
Yay! That was good.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that changed my voice a little bit. It made me.
I saw that you sounded different.
You saw that I sounded different. That's how much you can tell.
Yeah.
Now, have you?
Oh my god.
What? Noxzema.
I think of I always think of the lady that did the commercials for it.
The one that hit somebody and killed them with her car?
Was that her?
Isn't that her?
LeBrock?
Rebecca something? You think of Kelly LeBrock.
I think okay, somebody else. Oh wait, no.
I don't know.
What's the girl? Oh no, she played Dylan's girlfriend.
You're thinking of Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah.
I'm always thinking of
Matthew
Caitlyn Jenner.
Broderick hit someone.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's right. I did hear that. No, it's Rebecca something. I think it is her. I think she's married to McSteamy.
Oh.
She's the curly hair. And her big commercial was splashing water on her face.
Oh, that
after
was
she
her. Yes.
her
Okay.
face. But unbeknownst to her, she would be killing someone.
Can you
later.
imagine that that's how to be remembered?
That's
awful.
And Dylan's girlfriend.
Noxeming.
Yeah. McSteamy's.
McSteamy, and married to McSteamy.
Oh, or is it McDreamy? It is McSteamy from.
It's the tall blonde guy.
Yeah.
That's a steamy one. Yeah.
From what show?
We're talking about Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy. That's it. I thought it was McDreamy.
Well, there's two. Yeah. McDreamy is Patrick Dempsey.
Dempsey, that's it. Okay,
yeah.
Yes.
McSteamy is
Can't
the
Buy
other.
Me Love. One of the first movies I remember watching. Good movie, really good movie. Yeah.
Do you think it's true?
What's your opinion?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think you can buy love. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't buy me love though.
No.
No, especially if you're Scottish. You can't buy me love.
Yeah.
That was probably Irish.
That was a little Irish.
They say they say me like themselves. Yeah.
Grab me dog.
Grab me dog. Yeah. Grab me dog.
Why are they
always
grabbing
say
dogs?
That's so funny.
Instead of grab my dog. I don't know. That's just, instead of my, they say me.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
I like that a lot. I
just
like the me instead of the my.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're making it possessive, but you're not being an ass about it.
Yeah. It's me fault.
Yeah.
It's all me fault.
It's me fault. Yeah.
Me know this.
Me sorry about it. Oh my God. Me bad. yeah. Definitely. I like
me.
You know, me too still works.
Oh, that's
too.
right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's what's good about it.
Hashtag my too.
Yeah, my too. Oh my God.
Your 2 left feet. Okay.
Okay, so you get some free Noxzema.
Classic clean. So this is deep cleansing. Great for soft and smooth skin. This actually might be okay to still use.
I think it is. I don't know what's in it, but I remember using it and kind of enjoying it back in the day.
It's got to be cooling.
Yeah, there isn't too many ingredients. You know, if the ingredients is too long, then you know to be nervous.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
What's the main ingredient?
Water.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Yeah, that's a good start.
But in parentheses, it says EAU after water. So is that European water?
It sounds like,
I guess it. Yeah, like.
But the EU was Brexit though, so
yes.
I'm unsure.
Is it like EAU is like? Oh, wait a second. Isn't that the toilette like EAU?
The toilet. Oh,
so
that's
it's like an essence of
it's
water.
Maybe
it's
LaCroix.
It's like the LaCroix skincare.
It's like LaCroix.
Natural, let's say natural flavors.
Natural flavors, essenced. Yeah. There's also stearic acid. That's a little scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
Acid is not like.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
But no, I can't wait to show you before and after of when I use it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to wash off the lipstick that you put on earlier.
Is it still on?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
It actually does. It's a good color for you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. How's mine?
No, yours is fine, but you know how to put on lipstick, I feel.
I guess.
No, that's how you do it. That wouldn't have been
Perfect.
good. But
I guess.
Yeah.
Not even close to your face, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Irish Spring.
Irish Spring. Okay. Now,
great.
So I'm going to open one. I'm giving you one. Now, would you like to do the honors, Sandro?
Yeah. Do you want me to cut it?
There's not that much white. Did you ever see the old commercials where they would cut into the Irish Spring?
It's like they're making a shiv in like jail. I didn't see this commercial.
Yeah, it was like
it was always the commercial
Irish
where the
Spring.
guy would like grab the Irish Spring and then just go like this.
Yeah.
Cut it up.
But there would be white in there too.
There would be like kind of like a white. So they probably
like a white stripe.
Yeah, there was a bunch of white in there. It was like white and green.
Yeah, they got rid of the white stuff like bread and eggs and stuff like that.
White flour.
But like that's how they would do it.
You should carve something out of that.
Well, something it also made me like think of like soapstone. But the only thing that sucks is like you'd have to have a knife in the shower with you.
You don't normally?
Not normally. I mean, I shave with like a dagger because I want to be able to have like both sides. But to cut the soap, it's just
because I use a sword for my legs.
Oh, that's perfect.
More surface area.
That's why you're not using the nair.
Do you keep what kind of sheath do you have? Do you keep it in the shower?
Yeah, it's like a suction cup.
Oh, that's even better. You don't have to like worry about like rust or whatever.
No, that is my shower sword.
That's my shower sword.
Can you also like clean off the condensation with it? Yeah.
Another sound effect.
No, I'm good. Okay. I'm almost set.
So what's the point of cutting it?
Because that's what they did in the commercial.
Like,
right.
For some reason, I think they had like a part where like it was like white.
They were showing the insides.
Yeah, see, look, you can kind of see there's like some stripiness on the back, but like
I see it.
But it's not enough to
they've changed the formula.
Yeah, they did. It's a different, but you
and
still
that's
are
another
getting
reason
two
why
of
it's
those.
not as good to live today. because they changed the Irish Spring
They
formula.
have a new one they changed, but it's also like the Pizza Hut sponsored it, so it's like cheese filled soap. It's like cheese crust pizza or whatever.
Yeah,
but like they had cheese filled inside, so when you cut it open, it would be like a cheese whiz.
It's perfect for when you're swearing because then you can just wash your mouth out with soap while you're eating pizza.
Yeah. That's why you're on your mom and you're like, oh fuck, loser, and then meanwhile you're just eating cheese.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever? Because this was the only person I've ever seen have to wash their mouth out with soap was in A Christmas Story.
Oh yeah,
there's a scene. I feel like that probably ended. Parents didn't really keep doing that after the 60s, right?
I think they might have just maybe like the meaner ones,
or maybe it's body soap. Easier.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Open up. We got squirts now.
Yeah.
It is.
Mom,
I bet that was what it was.
Shampoo actually is 3-in-1. So
we're 3.
Yeah.
Finesse. You would just put finesse in there.
And Head and Shoulders too.
Head and Shoulders,
so no dandruff.
Oh right. Yeah.
Oh, mouth dandruff. That was such a problem.
I hate that.
Okay. So I think we got to all of the skincare items. I did want to bring up now. Are you familiar with Seabreeze?
Yes, the astringent.
Yes.
And that was very popular in middle school.
It was for me in high school, and we would just do it until like all you would see is like you would think you were seeing darkness on the cotton ball, but I think really it was just like the oils from your skin because it was so stripping to your skin.
Bad.
It was bad.
Yeah.
So we did away with that.
Did you ever do the Biore
pads? Yes. I don't. As if you ask me as an esthetician what I think of them, I don't like them because it rips it looks impressive because it looks like little trees are coming off, but it's only taking
fake,
it,
right?
Yeah, it's taking off the surface and it's not getting into your pore. Your pore goes, it's like a little wiggly pig's tail. So it's underneath. You can't just pull it out. So that's my
that's what I've heard. And it can make your pores bigger, I've heard.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, it's like it's tape and you're just pulling tape off your face all the time. So that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Right. And why stop here? That's what I've always wondered.
The pores are bigger around the nose and the T-zone.
Well, then make some.
Yeah, do some like chin, Biore chins, forehead chins.
Rip though. And then also make them so that like you keep them on there overnight, and also works as like a breathe right strip, so you don't snore.
Oh, that's really smart.
That is,
Be snore, and you can get up in the world, and you can take it in the morning and go. And
and you're up for the morning because of the pain.
Right, because you're in extreme pain. And you're not snoring.
Awake.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what else? We're getting close. I need to start wrapping it up. So, was there anything else? Corn silk. We talked about that. Nair. I think. Oh, St. Ives apricot scrub.
Bad now, right?
So bad because it was just like crushed up. Apricot seeds or apricot seeds or whatever. Do you say apra or opera?
I now have no idea. Once you said it, I was like, I'm screwed. I have no idea what I say.
I say gorilla cot.
Gorilla cotton?
Instead of apricot. Apes get a lot of.
Okay. Sorry, it took me a really long
that
time.
probably started when somebody was like, "I have a shitload of apricot seeds," or I don't even know. Now I'm self-conscious. I have a shitload of apricot seeds, and someone's like, "I know what to do," and then they made millions and millions of dollars just selling it and trading apricots to apricot
and then people would scrub the shit out of their face with them. Will you check and see about? We talked to Jackie. We're talking to our next guest. This is the first time we've done 2 in a row like this.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm going out of town, so I want to make sure I got a couple in. So, All right. So I gotta wrap it up. What else? Okay. Can you think of anything else from the 80s that that you used, or like anything even just from before that like we don't use anymore?
I remember it was very exciting. I think like in 7th grade, Clinique had like a full line, and they were kind of numbered. It was like 1 was the cleanser, and 2 was the toner, and 3 was the moisturizer, and it looked really pretty. And I feel like it was. I also am now reminded of. I never used it, but what's the extreme? They sell it online. You had to be on like Accutane, or it was you had to be on. Oh shoot, it wasn't Accutane, but it was.
It was a prescription thing?
It was like it. It was really strong, and it was always on TV.
Oh.
It was
Proactive.
Yes.
Wasn't it Judy Gold? Oh, no, wait. Judith Light who did that?
Oh, yeah.
Judith Light did that? Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a good memory.
Yeah. So I remember that was always on TV, and it seemed to, people liked it.
It worked. The only thing I will say is that people would tell me is that after a while it dries your skin out a little bit because this benzoyl peroxide is after a while it's a lot. So you got to scale back a little bit. I have to pee really bad.
Just do it.
Okay.
It's so 80s.
It's so 80s. So I think we got to all of our stuff. I just wanted to say thank you so much.
Well, thank you. And I have something for you guys, actually.
What?
These are some skin masks.
No way.
My friend, she was my teacher in middle school, started this company called Skin.
Oh my God.
SkinCoUSA.com.
Yeah,
SkinCoUSA.com. And it comes with an adult size mask and then a small size for your kin.
Oh.
I have no kin, so I wear all sizes. I wear the adult, I wear the kid, they all fit.
I have
and I also put them in the fridge.
Oh.
And the next day, it feels so good.
Oh,
it's like a Korean,
great move.
like one of the Korean sheet
It's like
masks?
the sheet masks.
Oh, that's
exactly,
so
sheet masks.
cool.
So that's for
Very
you
cool.
guys to try.
Thank
There's a few
you.
in there. Yes.
I gave you a bunch of garbage and you gave me actual skincare. That's so
this
nice.
is not garbage. This is not garbage.
And then when you're done with all the stuff in the container,
The camera
you
went
can
out.
hoard.
Sorry. Oh, okay, we're going. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
And then what? Oh, then you hoard.
Then you can use that thing to hoard other things.
I love hoarders.
exactly.
I also love hoarders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
The show.
Like
The
you could do
show's great.
videotapes of hoarders. And
I
put
like
them
to
in there.
hoard while I watch hoarders.
You're such a hoard.
Just have it in the background. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And you can also like hoard memories while
Yeah,
you're
you're hoarding
sleeping, watching that
memories.
show. It's infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
So
I
many
know.
planes in the air that aren't landing. Full
Yeah.
of jokes. But yeah.
That was my impression of it. That was a
Of a shark plane?
Yeah. Yeah, the shark plane.
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
I was doing a plane, but Sandra called it a shark plane.
Okay.
I was doing a plane, Charades. Yep.
Plane.
Yeah. It's flying. All right, whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, I want to say thank you
Oh,
so
thank y'all
much
for having me.
coming.
This is
Thank
so
you.
fun.
By the way, check out her outfit. She looks
Yes.
amazing. She's wearing a striped robe with
Yes.
like red piping and like cute
I
little.
like a full set. I
yeah.
don't want to have to think.
Oh yeah, you do have the top
Yeah.
and the bottoms.
I just do it for me.
So cute, and she brought her slippies, and I
Yep.
just love that you did that. And I knew you were gonna bring it
Thank
because
you for knowing.
that's the kind of person that you are.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So thanks for coming. And
Thank you for having me.
hey, if you ever want to come back, I'd love to have you as a co-host.
I would love to come back.
Okay, good.
Because I'm now thinking of all the things I didn't say.
Oh my God! Yeah, write them down.
Isn't that always the case?
Yes.
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 We'll be right back with more good improv. Yes.
Yeah, he's trying to teach me improv. What
Yeah.
was it? Yes, maybe.
Sure.
It's yes,
Yeah.
no.
Yes, no.
But.
Yeah, no, but.
Yeah. Yes. No. But. Oh my God.
Not that, but this other
That would be a
thing.
great show.
Yeah, no, but.
No. But. Yes.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. No. Wait.
Yeah, no. Mhm.
All right.
Maybe tomorrow.
People stopped listening. Our 31 followers are not listening now. So
30 now.
30. Oh, that's a good
We lost
point.
one right
Yeah.
now.
Well, you're going to have to subscribe when you leave the room. So
Okay,
I'm
great.
going to need to do that.
You
All
got
right.
it.
So we'll see you guys next week. And thanks for coming. And I'm not sure if the camera's on. Is the camera on in the middle? Yeah. Okay. If you want to wave goodbye to that camera,
Can I wave? No, you can't. I can't wave goodbye to that.
you can wave on your side
Okay.
if you want. All right.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Planes.
Thank you.